Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about TED Talk titled Your Body Language May Shape Who You Are, presented by Amy Cuddy. It's highly relevant to our professional skills module, especially in areas like communication, self awareness, and leadership presence. Why I chose this talk? I chose this talk because, like many others, I've experienced self doubt in presentations, group meetings. I was drawn to cut this message that even simple intentional change in how we carry ourselves can lead to real improvements in how confident and competent we feel. It gave me a sense of control over something that often feels out of reach. Summary of main ideas. Cuddy's main argument is that body language not only influence how others perceive us but also how we perceive ourselves. She introduced the concept of power posing standing in expensive open postures and presents evidence that these poses can increase feelings of power and reduce stress. Her research shows that adopting a power pose for just 2 minutes can raise testosterone levels and lower cortisol levels, which are linked to dominance and stress, respectively. Curtis William and Kearney in 2012. She also mm, she also emphasized that we are often unconsciously affected by our posture and the posture of others, which impacts how we perform under pressure. Summary of conclusion. Cody's final message is deeply motivational. She shares her own experience of overcoming imposter syndrome and encourages us to fake it till you become it. Not in a set way, but a way method of practicing confidence until it become authentic. It's called to take small, practical step to become more empowered both our personal and professional lives. A link to relevant theory. Amy Cuddy's work aligns closely with Bandura's efficacy theory, which emphasizes the importance of belief in one's own capabilities to organize and execute actions required to manage situation. Bandura 1997. According to Bandura self efficacy is built through experience, social modeling, and emotional states, all of which are touched on in Cardis talk. By changing our body language, we influence our emotional state and self prescription, thereby increasing our self efficacy. Additionally, Cardis ideas can be linked to Goleman's model of emotional intelligence, particularly the domains of self-awareness and self-regulation. Goleman 1998 power posing can help individuals become more aware of their non-verbal cues and regulate their emotions in high-pressure settings. Key takeaway message. My main takeaway is this: confidence is not something you are born with, it's something you can build. Curtis' approach gives people, especially those who feel marginalized or anxious in professional space, a tangible way to improve their presence and mindset. Future development plan. To apply this idea, I plan to practice power posing before interviews, meeting, or any performance situation. Become more mindful of my body language during everyday professional mm, interaction. Continue developing myself efficacy through positive self-talk, feedback from others, and reflective journaling. I also want to engage in mock interviews or professional development workspace that focus on nonverbal communication and interpersonal skills, areas that are essential to growing in a professional environment. Final thoughts. Finally, this TED Talk offers more than just a confidence trick, but also it provides research backed strategy for developing a stronger, more resilient professional identity. Her message, backed by theories from Bandura 1997 and Guleman 1998, which makes a clear case for how the teenage behavioral change can lead to potential transformation. It's a talk I will return to again, mostly when preparing for future chance. I recommended this to who are looking to strengthen communication and presence skills. Thank you for listening.